Morning. It is 4/28, February 5th, 2022. Guys, we're 2 weeks away from... We're a little less than 2 weeks away from Horizon Forbidden West. And then exactly a week after that, Elden Ring. It's a good time to be a gamer, guys. All right. We're going after Fin Fang Foom. Ah.
Shivering Titwishes, it's cold.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no foom poop.
We should look for Catathian hunt markers, testaments to the bravery of those who came before.
By bravery, you mean...
Glorious death.
And what do these hunt markers look like?
Like great stakes planted with honor and in service of redemption.
Sticks in the ground. Got it.
That was too close!
The legends of raining fire are true!
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death!
Well, as long as it's glorious.
You can see him out there. That's awesome.
I guess the Milano's got some new scars to brag about.
After we're done saving the galaxy, people are gonna throw money at us, right? I'm treating her to a tune-up and a paint job.
I am Groot.
You don't need a full greenhouse.
I am Groot.
Yeah, we'll talk later.
We sure will still have a ride home with all the meteors?
She can take a hit.
We literally just crashed because she couldn't take a hit.
And she's still in one piece.
No, she's in several pieces.
Well, the biggest piece is still in one piece.
Watch out! We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Maklu 4, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Trax we ain't come here to die!
No one's dying! We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's armada.
So in this plan of ours, the armada part is where we die?
Maybe, but definitely not before that.
Go, team!
Oh. These cliffs grow increasingly unstable with every impact.
Perfect! The sky is literally falling here! Looks like a dead end.
Glorious dead end.
Gotta admit, I kinda love how excited you are about all this.
All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
Pretended as the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great! Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
Bye-bye, Galaxy.
You have nothing to fear. They say that his bones cannot be crushed.
See? Nothing to fear.
I cannot wait to see their interpretation of this character. Because I googled it. I googled Fin Fang Foom, and I saw a bunch of comic book interpretations, but I did not see how they designed him for this game. Frankly, in the comics, he looks fucking ridiculous. Not ridiculous, like cool. Like he looks goofy. Goofy is all shit. So I'm very excited for this reveal. Ah.
Groot says he heard that Foom once took a millennia-long nap. Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
You can't remember the details because he didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
I think I see something up ahead.
Does it have big, scary claws?
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories when Mantis linked us all together?
They're Catathian hunt markers.
I once heard that Fin Fang Foom is the runt of the litter. He's even got one brother that's way bigger than him.
I have never heard this story.
What? You ain't never heard about Bing Bang Boom? The colossal beast of Kakaranaraka? Makarantula?
Nonsense.
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Katath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fin Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're a part of something here?
Oh yeah, part of Foom's all-you-can-eat buffet.
I mean, walking in the footsteps of Drax's people, out here to save the galaxy, makes you want to believe in destiny.
I'm not trying to kill the moment or nothing, but everybody listed here was destined to be monster chow.
If we all die, we will die like proper Catathians.
If we all die, everyone dies. Magus is gonna consume everything.
Then let's catch Foom and make sure that doesn't happen.
Thanos once told me about a planet he found ravaged by Fin Fang Foom. Bodies not just eaten, but scrambled. Splashed across the landscape like some kind of twisted painting.
Sounds completely horrible.
He said he found it pleasing to the eye.
I'm glad he's dead.
Allegedly.
What? Is that
Okay, team. We can't make quick work of this thing, and we got no right going after Fin Fang Foom.
Well said, Peter Quill.
Smoke the rocket!
We will defeat this beast! We will capture Foom! It is our destiny!
And don't forget the part about getting rich in the end.
Feel this?
How do I incapacitate the beast? He cannot hurt it!
Looks like Stumpy might have the same weaknesses too. Yo!
Bombs away! It burned!
Peter Quill! It is best to avoid the creature's breath!
Lay on the herd!
Ride with honor!
Ugh! It's like a walking pile of pimples!
What is a pimple?
I really hope this Lady Hellbender plan
getting major Sector 9 flashbacks?
We need to teach this freak to roll over! There has to be a way to really hurt this guy!
We will defeat this beast! We will capture Foom! It is our destiny!
I've never seen Drax so enthusiastic!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Remember, Mushroom Kitty breathes poison! I'm ready! Just find me an opening! This won't hurt! Much!
Rip them up, Drax! Make your peace!
We really don't have time to mess around like this!
The journey to Finnfang Foom must be savored!
Room freak's tougher than he looks! Hey! We're here for Boom, not for you!
Since when do you try to talk your way out of a fight?
The spore-riddled cat has no apparent weaknesses!
Looks like Stumpy might have the same weaknesses, too!
Face me!
This has got my name on it!
This Flatnard's sucking up all my shots!
I really hope this Lady Hellbender plan works!
Of course it'll work! We came up with it together! Drop him, Gamora!
You don't stand a chance!
Big one's wide open! Shoot the girl!
Look out! This thing's all screw and doom!
Its stomach appears soft and punishable! Yes! Now bring on Finnfang Foom!
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Right, but 10,000 times, Quill, Drax is the literal one, remember?
Obviously, our chances of pulling this off suck. A lot. But what chance does the galaxy have if we don't pull it off?
Exactly. We all saw what the Church is capable of. No matter what this planet throws at us, we're not stopping till we catch Foom and Lady Hellbender's fighting by our side.
My sister used to paint places like this.
Hell Worlds?
Frozen landscapes.
You expect me to believe that Nebula, scourge of 100 worlds, liked to paint pretty pictures?
They weren't pretty. They were sad.
You go, Drax.
Absolutely not.
Need some blade work here.
I'm on it! Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
It gotta be Foom's, right?
He's even bigger than his legend.
So, yeah. When we find him, let's avoid the claws.
Wow.
This place has way too many caves and crevices. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to cross here too. Just not sure how.
I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill. I just need something to throw.
How about Quill? Come on, it's not so bad.
Okay. I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, and what are the next steps?
Still working on that part.
Let's just say we do catch Fin Fang Foom. We're just gonna drag him all the way back?
Incoming!
So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all?
I think I see what he's up to.
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those rocks, we got ourselves
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
Drax, I know you've been waiting for this a long time. Enjoy it, man.
Thank you, Peter Quill. I must admit that with everything that has happened, I need this.
Yeah, well, maybe if we'd listened to you from the start and just gone after Foom.
Then we'd probably be dead. We so weren't ready before.
I was born ready.
Couldn't Foom have picked a warmer planet to call home?
Perhaps the eggless magma ocean of Corborus 6.
Or the perpetual razor glass storms of Celesti Prime.
I am Groot.
Everyone get ready. There's something up ahead.
I'm pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Great, more Foom food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Good advice.
Any last words? How's everybody holding up?
Still fucking freezing! Hope none of the meteors fall on us right now.
Let's focus on one problem at a time.
I know I don't say this enough, but I really appreciate you guys.
We have come a long way, Peter Quill. We are not finished yet.
I wonder if Fin Fang Foom's gonna spit ice or fire at us.
I'm thinking probably both with our luck.
What's next, Peter? Get ready! How's everybody holding up?
Still fucking freezing!
And the hunt for Fin Fang Foom continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. Our final act is to challenge Fin Fang Foom. Will be an honorable final act.
I don't do final acts. I'm a survivor.
Let us hope we are not too late.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through. We're in a rush, apparently.
There, see? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not. Smart ones do.
Somebody keeping an eye on the sky?
Yes, it's full of meteorites.
Just warn me if you see death coming from above.
And you let me know if you see it coming from below.
Ark! Way too close.
They say that Fin Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversaries.
Lady Hellbender legends all over again.
Well played, Kakarandara!
Man. Listen, I love Groot.
Careful! deadly gas.
How do you know?
Hello? He's an assassin? So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Cowardly. I want full credit.
For the last time, Drax, we're not killing Fin Fang Foom. We're catching him to give the Lady Hellbender so she forgives us and hopefully helps us fight the church.
Wait. Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon with the fate of the entire galaxy at stake. I ain't gonna hold us up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me.
Drax, buddy, smash it.
Instead of giving her full, any chance Lady H might settle for a few of these, whatever they are?
These extra creatures will be no match for my knives!
What are you waiting for? Tear them apart! No! They're not! You can launch her door away!
No pictures, please! Thanks, Groot. Loving the initiative.
Sodrajo to Glok! Sodrajo to Glok! Heldador Morgath! Soltat Flandergath! Pelma Fin Sardut! Judkain Ageltau! Gothen Kogalmak! Galmak, Soldath Flandergath.
Nice! Who will know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
We require no further team building.
Honestly, after everything we've been through, there's no one I'd rather be doing this with. I flarkin' love you guys.
Gross.
Some things are better left unsaid, Peter.
Yeah, way to ruin it. Let's just get back to the This place is crumbling all around us.
Whoa! Fucking Maklu! Maklu 4, Peter Quill. You must be fair to the other Maklus. Argagonatol, Ol Malki Oldat, Gotain Kogalmak.
Sharp! Very, very sharp!
This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fin Fang Foom.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype.
Assuming we live that long.
Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Think it's Foom?
More likely it's people.
Great. Maybe they'll know where he is.
Or they'll attack us on sight. I could probably infiltrate the camp, look for weak links, make an example of the right person, bleed them out in front of their crew. The shock of it will cause confusion or maybe even surrender, and we carve through the rest.
Hey, is everything okay? We didn't really talk after your,
The killing my sister thing?
Yeah, and other tangential topics.
I'm fine. Ish.
Okay.
Peter, there's a good chance Nikki's already lost.
No, I don't accept that.
And if she is, I know I'll be the one expected to make the hard call.
She's my daughter.
But I'm the killer. We both know that.
It's not gonna come to that.
And if it does? If it's a choice between her and literally everything else, Peter, you'd do anything for someone you care about. And we both know that
We both know that you would as well. Which is why you're exactly who I need to bring my girl home. Alive.
I hope you're right.
Soltraju duplug, Heldagor Morgath, Soltat Flandergath.
Foom! It's Foom!
Yes!
Or
Keep
just
going.
one huge fucking rock! Fast!
I am Groot.
Yeah, Ominous is right!
Soltraju duplug, Heldagor Morgath, Soltat Flandergath.
Anyone ever tell you, you got an enchanting voice?
I am Groot.
Here goes!
I don't like this!
Liberating!
That's a lot of death
It is a
tonight!
good thing my skin is so resistant!
Hello? We're looking for Fin Fang Foom. You seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts?
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What, I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
That's gonna hit us!
There ain't no way through!
Follow me!
Into a wall!
Trust me! Oh, yeah. I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
Lava launcher.
Melt that one, too! And that one. Good thing that rock tried to murder us, or we'd have never got Quill's sweet new power. I am so jealous right now, Quill.
You should be.
I swear, Quill, you get all the fun toys.
What? What about that weird gun you have that turns people inside out?
Oh yeah, the zipper. Man, I gotta fix that thing. What is that?
Come on, Rocket. We got past your fear of water.
That ain't water.
Ugh!
Well, does it burn?
It's so gloopy. I can't jump. It's like this magic mud stuff I used to make as a kid.
There is nothing magical about mud.
You haven't been to the spa in Contraxia.
I have not.
You don't really strike me as the spa type.
Like I said, magical.
How do we get across this gunk?
Perhaps we can leap to the ledge above.
I wouldn't hold your breath.
Oh, of course not. Steady breathing is essential to an effective leap.
Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltonator to do his mighty work.
That's a terrible...
Huh? Got a better one?
PD hot guns.
No!
Captain Fireball.
Not even a fireball. It's more like a heat glove.
PD
Captain
hot
Heat
gun.
Glove.
Nope, nope.
PD hot
At least
guns.
it ain't quite as cold in this cave.
You're the one with fur. Groot's practically naked.
Groot don't get cold. But he's a big baby in the heat.
I'm Groot.
Hey, we're all flammable.
Yup.
Fortune smiles upon us this day, my friends.
We just almost got crushed by a giant meteor.
Indeed. Almost.
He's got you there.
Raise that thing, Groot.
I am Groot.
Right about there.
Funk Soul, brother. Please be an outfit for Gamora.
How did you know your guns would work back there?
They've saved us 3 times already.
I mean, how did you know they'd melt that ice wall?
Oh, I... didn't?
So we could have just as easily died horribly.
Yep.
What the flark?
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Star-Lord! See? Star-Lord! Is it just me, or did he sound a little irritated?
No, there was definitely hatred in that voice.
Ha! Always the charmer, Quill.
I imagined Foom would sense our arrival and rush to face us. I am disappointed.
Maybe he's hiding from us.
Unlikely.
We did kick the crap out of that ugly Dweller thing.
And spanked both blood brothers.
I am Groot.
Yeah. You know, we're developing quite the reputation. Maybe Foom's hurt.
With all these exceptional beasts, it is a wonder Lady Hellbender does not move her home here.
Check out these pointy trees.
Don't check them out too closely.
I am Groot.
Groot says watch out for those plants with all the holes on top.
Ah! It burns!
Groot says they've got corrosive spores. Maybe don't get too close. You think Golden Boy is getting tortured right now?
More likely Warlock is torturing Raker.
The Golden One is formidable.
I think she meant with his mouth, Drax.
Burn, baby, burn!
Nice! I ain't ever gonna get tired of that.
Keep your eyes peeled. You smell an ambush.
Your senses must be finely tuned. I smell nothing.
Groot says those plants deserve it.
Keep it up. Max is starting to get warm. Maclu 4 is beautiful, its own twisted way.
Trees are indeed twisted. Well observed. Another plant falls to Captain Heatglob.
Captain Heatglob.
Nope, still not tired of it.
Nice shot, Peter. Okay, you're just killing weeds at this point.
Those things grow in a frozen hellscape. I think they're made of sturdier stuff than that. Nope, still not tired of it.
Shot, Peter. Okay, you're just killing weeds at this point.
Nope, still not tired of it.
Please be something for Gamora. Are you fucking kidding me?
Nice shot, Peter.
Look, Will, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another, up there.
Where'd it go home? Get it?
When did go mark yourself?
To pieces!
Punching tracks!
That was the main course! But here comes dessert!
Let us deal the final blow!
Oh, you Rocket!
Move it! This
Look
battle
on this
was
hunk of ice!
satisfactory.
Maybe this is what we'll become if we stay.
They're fast for something so big!
You can't borrow my jet boots! And they said don't play with fire! Blitz and rocket! Why can't we ever just meet a nice local...
What can I say, Quill? You bring it out in people!
Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions!
Their hide shall make an excellent coat.
I'm on it!
I am primed to destroy.
Anyone got a carrot and a pipe? Snowman's done!
The abominable beast proved a venerable foe. Take heed.
Wendick, go home! Get it?
Wendick, go flark yourself!
Okay!
No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food.
As long as we ate what feeds them!
Keep them busy, crew! Rocket! They remind me of the abominable snowman!
They are indeed abominable.
This has got my name on it! They're fast for something so big!
Not fast enough! No wonder they're grumpy, living on this hunk of ice!
Maybe this is what we'll become if we stay! Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo. See?
Sounds like we haven't seen the last of them.
They say Fin Fang Foom is a foe unlike any one could imagine.
I mean, he's basically a dragon from the fairy tales on Earth.
Ridiculous. This is not some Terran tale of fairies. He was a great reptilian beast, gifted with flight and a rage so hot he breathes fire.
Right. My mistake. Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge.
Hey, they started it.
So much for not holding a grudge!
Flark off! Oh, Flark! What do you think, Quill? They still just tried to communicate!
Heads up!
Did they just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like the dinner plate!
Well, let's make sure we don't end up on the menu.
Beware!
It's like the whole planet came out to play.
This is my time to game!
You can admire him later! Squawk up!
Yes!
Breathing room, Groot!
No one takes joy in their work like you, Drax!
I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
We are on their turf!
I hope we squash some of these Flarkers when we crash!
Too bad we didn't get more of them!
Watch your butt!
Send it their way, Drax! Anything wrong, Groot?
Can we kill any faster? It's bloody cold!
Understood! I shall kill with haste!
What's next, Peter?
This is a bad tactical position!
We were kind of in a hurry. Groot, on Titan! My butt still hurts from that slide.
Surprised you're not used to it by now! Uh-oh.
Hey, it's that Jackmark who was hucking rocks at us.
Let us return the favor!
Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge.
Off you get, big guy.
I am Groot.
Past time someone got stabbed!
Gamora, slice him up! Hot enough for ya? Let loose, Rocket! I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
Wendigo!
Yes! Bring me more!
Don't wear yourself out before the main event, big guy! Chop him up!
This is how it's done!
Light him up, Rocket! My butt still hurts from that slide!
Are you sure you have not been bitten on the buttock?
This is a bad tactical position!
We were kind of in a hurry!
We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge?
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
All right, Groot, give me a boost.
I am Groot.
Huh. About yay high.
Yea is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
Let's play elevator, Groot.
I am Groot.
Up we go.
These snow beasts have whet my appetite. I am eager to slay the great Fin Fang Foom.
Capture Drax. We're going to capture him.
That is what I said.
You said slay.
I meant capture.
All right, heads up. I'm gonna drop something down for you guys. Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw them, they're dead.
We'd better not get stranded out here. This cold is deadly.
We can always burn Groot.
Rocket!
What? He used to do it for me all the time. Just throws a little extra wood.
Well, it still feels wrong.
I am Groot.
Yeah, she don't get it.
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. More hostiles.
Maybe a nice warm fire and some cigar and
Ooh, maybe it's a barbecue.
What's barbecue?
What? You guys have never had barbecue? Charbroiled burgers, grilled steaks, baby back ribs?
Why would you consume the ribs of an infant?
whatever it is. It smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Was all this Foom?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for Foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure. Digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the Caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of Foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. I've still got some things to pack up.
You gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise with a matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
What of it?
Relax, I'm not looking for trouble. There was a time I'd have taken you in for the bounty.
There was a time I'd have killed you for trying.
Yeah, seems we've both got bigger problems right now.
Seems like. Don't take this the wrong way, but how did you survive the attack?
I wasn't hiding, if that's what you mean.
It wasn't.
I was getting supplies from our ship. Showed up just in time to see Foom devour the last of my men and fly off.
At least there's not much left to pack up.
Suppose there's that.
Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it. Done in record time. Here's hoping we do better against Foom than this lot.
Big ice thingy on the frozen sea, eh?
I agree to.
You said it, buddy. Sure is a long way down. Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I've appropriated it for our own use, to herald our bravery this day. It shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
It shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time. All right, people. Let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally. In the case of this place.
Whoa! Take heed! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die! Have you lost your fucking mind?
If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let us meet our deaths with the muse!
Larkin!
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice.
Don't expect me to be the dog.
I was actually thinking of the Wendigo, and Foom is the sled.
That's the craziest idea I've ever heard.
Yeah. I love it. I'm getting too old for this.
How old are you?
Old enough.
You won't say? That old?
Come on.
that
Outfit for
young.
Gamora.
I was grown, remember? I ain't gonna brand myself with
God
how many
damn it.
cycles I've been sucking down air.
The rodent is mentally much older than any of us,
Thank you.
and emotionally much younger.
Har har.
Ooh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead, there's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle.
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Peter Quill, go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn.
Say my real name.
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunking scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown Gordlesplode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! Yeah! It actually does!
Now we disrobe!
Yeah, we're not doing that.
That was great. Now we just
Prepare
rope.
yourself, Fin Fang Foom. You face your final moments.
Not final. Capture, alive,
That is what I meant.
just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible.
Groot's worried about the ice.
If it'll hold Foom, it'll hold...
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
Think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
Oh, cool.
How are we supposed to capture that?
By beating him into submission.
We're gonna have to get through that ice armor first!
Prepare yourself. You face Captain Heaton. Ha! His own life will be his undoing.
I don't think he's gonna come quietly!
Just remember, we don't kill him!
Yeah, bust up the other piece. Let's strip the sky bare. What's wrong, Foom? Ice got your claw?
Oh.
Well,
That's
don't get
two.
burned,
You are
Bat.
the bane of ice, Peter Quill.
See? Bane of Ice isn't such a bad nickname!
Pass! Get clear!
Watch the claws!
You think?
Ah! Glorious rain of fire!
Baby, how you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved.
One to go! Fireball! Incoming!
Oh. That sucked.
Nice, Boom! Easy, Boom!
Ain't nothing nice or easy about him.
You said he had purple
might will be his undoing!
Put him up, Gamora! Sick of Drax!
Perish! Suppose we had sold Boom as I originally suggested!
Okay, Drax! You get to pick our next money-making scheme!
Get out of the way!
Come on, Boom! You'll like Sector 9!
Hellbender's got all the minions you can eat! I'll dispense a square with Hellbender!
It's better! Since you need a favor!
Eat plasma, you over...
What's next, Peter?
Critical blow! The Guardians of what is next, Peter Quill?
Deadliest woman incoming! Show him some muscle! I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
It is a truly momentous battle!
Come on, Boom! You'll like Sector 9!
Hellbender's got all the minions he can eat! Looks like you need a little help!
Ready! The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
His rage rains down!
He's coming down hard!
Groot, you're up!
This
Peter
has got my
Quill,
name on
unleash
it!
me onto these fools!
Drax, kick their butts! Feel free to give up, Boom!
You'll love Lady Hellbender! Promise! Watch out for him! Well, everything!
So much for going quietly!
Ah! Glorious rain of fire! Take heed! The beast attacks!
Come on, Boom! You'll like Sector 9!
We'd have gotten along with that giant squid if we hadn't cut it in half. Are we even making a dent?
Flesh does not dent!
We seem to be making him madder! So that's progress!
I'll dispense a square with Hellbender!
You would do well to use her full title in her presence!
Definitely got his attention.
It is not his intention, my friend!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
What's wrong, Peter? First time? I'm ready! Ready, opening!
The beast is stunned by our combined might!
Let's kick some butt, huh?
Hey, Quill, want to see some fireworks?
It's all you, Gamora! Rick, feel free to give up, Boom!
You'll love Lady Hellbender! Promise!
The beast grows desperate!
Yeah, and pissed.
But he's bound to get sloppy! Come on, Boom! You'll like Sector 9!
The great winds would make for invigorating flight! Yes! We stand triumphant! Foom has fallen.
Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes my wrath, Floorboard.
Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. You promised.
Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you. Robbed you. Killed your... baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarantara! Ah!
This isn't you.
Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom.
The final harvest begins. Dead worlds, screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.
Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
I think we found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We're on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock, and we'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tunes.
Why?
I need the focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on Lamentis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
All right, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
I am Groot.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I want so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but now I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maklu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny.
I fucking love her. I love her so much.
Aw, she says thank you for getting rid of Aiden Warsock. Apparently she likes me better.
Adam Warlock?
Yeah, him. She thinks in bleats. It translates weird.
Gamora Zanhubari, you wish to practice hand-to-hand techniques.
It's still weird when you say my actual name.
I am getting used to it.
We've come a long way since Murderous Sorceress. Wasn't it what you were calling me back on my first mission with the team?
Yes. At first I believed you had bewitched Peter Quill. I could see no other reason he would hire an assassin for a protection contract.
Really? No other reason than magic?
You could also have seduced him. He lacks mental fortitude in the presence of women.
True. If I remember right, he spent most of that protection contract flirting with the waitresses.
Good thinking. Get the watering sorted out before we go.
I am Groot. I am Groot.
He looks so sad, swishing around in his robes.
What'd he say?
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier?
The Grand Humidity!
I am Groot.
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
You're not listening to my tunes?
No, you turned the music on.
Then can I have my player back?
Why? You already got music playing.
Right. So you don't need the player to focus anymore.
You might turn it off.
Yeah, but
What part of I need to focus don't you get, Quill?
what do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the Armada around Sacrosanct. Just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice. What is it?
You'll see.
Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta poop. Okay.
No, not like that.
What is it?
Your angle of attack was off. You have to go at it from the inside out, especially since Raker's body armor has inward folds.
Ah, a tactically sound observation.
I noticed it made a big difference when I had to assassinate a congregation of Badoon dignitaries. They were wearing so many layers.
In retrospect, our team was eclectic on that first mission.
That's an understatement. Rocket seemed like the only one who knew what he was doing, and he did it in the most chaotic way possible.
What did he do with the detonation charges he found in the ventilation system?
If he hasn't used them yet, they'll probably be in a secret stash.
So the rodent does have a stash after all.
You're overwatering, Sir Groot.
I am Groot.
Yeah, leave him alone. I tinker when I'm stressed, Groot waters, Gamora meditates, etc.
When I'm stressed, I concentrate real hard, and sometimes I can see the birth of the universe. First, there's only one reality, and then, bam, all reality.
That's kinda cool.
Peter Quill, spar with me.
I think I'll pass, Drax. I don't want to get tired before the real fight.
Tired. But this is the warm-up.
Not a bad idea. We don't know what's gonna happen when we get out of hyperspace. What if we get ambushed?
That's what guns are for.
Ugh, guns.
I think I preferred when you two didn't get along. Raker's going down this time, Gamora. I promise you.
And I promise you, I'm getting Nikki out of there. No matter what.
We will get her out.
Together.
Together.
Bet those moves are really going to impress Lady Hellbender.
I do not need to impress her. Besting the great Fin Fang Foom is proof enough of my combat skills.
Yeah, that would do it.
I'm not sure Lady Hellbender was really impressed with how we handled that fight. You know, since we accidentally killed that dragon before Groot revived him.
Would you not be impressed by a man slaying a dragon?
Maybe if he does it without my help.
I love you.
Hey, Bug Lady, you see anything about this mission we should know about?
I don't see much. Or rather, I see too much. So many realities converging.
Does Lady Hellbender ever stand us up?
Only in a few versions. Usually when Star Guy does a bad speech. Oh, and also in one version where he grabs her butt. I don't know what it is, but this you really likes closing fridges.
The door keeps opening, so I close it.
But it's broken. I mean, it's always broken. It's a universal constant.
Huh, more you know.
Nice move there, Drax.
If I put my weight on my left foot, I have much better control over my right hook.
People always underestimate proper footing technique.
Focusing on the upper body alone is the mark of an amateur.
Exactly. Weight distribution is crucial, especially with melee weapons.
On Morgoth's breath, you are correct.
Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Woohoo!
I'm gonna barf.
And we're back. Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It is at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocket, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels. While the church is out looking for the source...
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here!
That is insane.
All right, let's find a place to park.
Look at those fools. Our deception is working.
Don't sound so surprised.
We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Why are we whispering anyways? I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering.
Because I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Well, certainly if they could hear us.
What?
Orgoth's breath. Whoa! Yes! Lady Hellbender has arrived!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle.
We're not hiding.
We are sneaking.
Because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
This is so metal. All right, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing base our way in. There's still a lot of paint between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky. Ooh!
Hurry up, Peter! The real fun's gonna be inside Breaker's ship!
Heh, got my best bombs primed and ready.
That one's toast.
Drag one.
Ah, they're fast. Taking fire. Got a piece of that guy.
You get us killed, Quill. I'm gonna kill you.
Crap, that's a lot of turrets.
Kill him or dodge him. We gotta get...
right, people, let's take